Tito wasn't your ordinary turtle. His shell wasn't the typical brown or green. It was a vibrant watermelon pattern, complete with dark green stripes over a lighter green background and a reddish-pink underside that made him look exactly like the summer fruit. This unique appearance had made him the star attraction at Sunny Pond, where tourists would flock just to snap photos of the watermelon turtle. At first, Tito enjoyed the attention. Who wouldn't like being celebrated for their uniqueness? But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the constant camera flashes and poking fingers became too much. Don't they understand I'm a living creature? Tito complained to his friend Finn, a wise old frog who had seen it all during his years at the pond. Humans can be insensitive sometimes, Finn croaked sympathetically. Perhaps you need to set some boundaries. But the final straw came when a local businessman named Mr. Grover started selling watermelon turtle merchandise, t-shirts, keychains, and even plush toys with Tito's likeness, without so much as offering him a single lettuce leaf in return. This is exploitation, Tito declared one evening, retreating into his shell after another exhausting day of uninvited paparazzi. That night, as moonlight danced across the pond's surface, Tito hatched a plan, a sweet, delicious plan for revenge. The next morning, Tito was nowhere to be found. Tourists gathered, cameras ready, but the famous watermelon turtle had vanished. Mr. Grover paced nervously around the pond's edge. Without Tito, his lucrative merchandise sales would dry up faster than a puddle in the desert. Meanwhile, deep in the reedy marsh at the far end of the pond, Tito was busy. With help from Finn and a team of industrious water beetles, he was constructing something extraordinary. 3 days later, as the sun rose over Sunny Pond, gasps of amazement echoed across the water. There, in the center of the pond, was a floating island, shaped exactly like a giant watermelon slice. Tito sat proudly atop his creation, which he had meticulously crafted from reeds, lily pads, and naturally colorful pond materials. A small sign next to the installation read, "The Real Watermelon Turtle Experience, $5 for photos, proceeds support pond conservation." Tourists loved it. Instead of chasing Tito around for free photos, they happily paid to take pictures of him on his watermelon throne. Children learned about pond ecosystems from educational materials Finn helped create. Even local news stations came to cover the story of the entrepreneurial turtle. As for Mr. Grover, he approached Tito with a business proposition, offering a partnership for official watermelon turtle merchandise with a fair share of profits going toward a new sanctuary area at the pond. "You've taught me an important lesson," Mr. Grover admitted. "Creativity and respect are better business models than exploitation." Tito smiled as he basked in the sunlight on his watermelon island. His revenge hadn't been about getting even or causing harm. It had been about transforming an unfair situation into something sweet and beneficial for everyone. As tourists gathered respectfully to admire him, Tito realized that sometimes the sweetest revenge is success on your own terms. And every so often, when a particularly considerate child would visit and speak softly to him, Tito would swim right up to the edge of his watermelon island and pose for a special photo. No fee required. After all, kindness deserved its own reward.